Good morning, kids. I'm Mohana Ravi, your computer teacher. Today we are going to see our first lesson book back exercises. Okay, whatever the exercises are there present in your first lesson book back, we are going to see all that. Okay, we'll start. What is our first lesson name? Smart machine. Okay, smart machine. In our last video I taught you what is natural thing and what is man-made thing and all we have seen. Okay, what is machine, what is the process of this machine and all we have seen. Today we are going to see some question and answers, that is exercises on that lesson. Shall we continue? Okay. First, a computer is a dash. What is a computer? What is a computer? Computer is a man-made or natural thing. If you think of that, you will get the answer. If it is man-made, okay, all man-mades are what? Okay, you have to think of that. A computer is a machine. Okay, a computer is a machine. Okay, next. Our second question is, machine help us to do what? Machine helps us to do what we are going to do, what we are doing with the machine. Okay, machine help us to do our work easily and quickly. Okay, machine help us to do our work easily and quickly. Okay, that's what here the answer is, to work. Okay, machine help us to do our work. Next, a computer needs dash to work, what to work. Okay, a computer needs what to work. With what? Like a car, if you take a car, a car needs fuel or petrol to run, isn't it? The same way, a human also need to eat well, to work, to jump and play and all. We need some energy. The same way, computer needs what to work? Computer needs electricity to work. It needs current, isn't it? If you plug in with a switch box, only then you will get a electricity and the computer will work. Okay, so computer needs electricity to work. Next, the fourth one, a computer never gets what? A computer never gets what? But we get it usually. We get usually. As soon as we work, we get so tired, isn't it? We get so tired. As soon as we go home, we feel so tired. Even for small work, we do get tired, isn't it? But the computer will not at all get this. Computer will work hours and hours, days and days continuously without taking rest. Okay, so it won't get tired at all. So computer never gets what? It never gets tired. Okay. Next, a laptop is also a what? A laptop is also a what? Laptop is also a computer. Okay, but there is a difference between desktop and laptop. Desktop is fixed in one place. You cannot carry your desktop on your pocket or on your school bag. Okay, but here laptop can be carried anywhere. Because why is it so? A computer desktop has all its parts, computer parts are separately connected. CPU, it is connected separately, mouse separately connected, keyboard is separately connected, printer is separately connected, microphones, speakers, all are separately connected. But in laptop, it is not the case. It's all inbuilt. The CPU and speaker, microphone, mouse, all everything connected inbuilt. Instead of using mouse, we are using touchpad. Okay, so all are connected inbuilt. A simple laptop can have all its parts inside within it. Okay, so a laptop is also a modernized computer. Next, now I am going to show you some pictures. I am going to show you some pictures. You should tell me these pictures. You should see these pictures and tell me is this machine or not. Is this machine or not? That is what you kids are going to tell me. Okay. That's why I have selected a name. Am I machine? Thinking. Okay. First, table fan. Table fan. Is this a machine? Can you all guess and tell me? Is this a machine? I think you got the answer. Yes, it is a machine. Yes, it is a machine. Why? How you're defining it as a machine? In which way you define it as a machine? Because it is a man-made thing. It is a man-made thing. Okay, and it requires electricity too. You have to switch on. You should plug in and switch on. Only then it will work. So it is a machine. Okay, next, refrigerator. Refrigerator. Okay, is this a machine? I think you all would have got the answer. Yes, kids, it is a machine because it is man made and also it needs electricity to work, isn't it? It needs electricity to work. So, refrigerator is a machine. Next, can you see this bunny rabbit? Very cute, isn't it? Like you? This rabbit is a machine. Is this rabbit is a machine? Got the answer? Yes, you're right. Rabbit is not a machine. Is not a machine because the rabbit has life. The rabbit can eat and can move and the rabbit has life. Okay, so it is not a machine. The the one more main point, as soon as I ask you is it a machine or not, you should think one thing into your mind. Has it got life? That is one point. And another one is man made or natural. Man made or God made. Okay, we are all God made products. Okay, but the products we make are man made. The same way, the rabbit has a God made product. God has created. Okay, so the rabbit is not a machine. Wow, very beautiful computer. Okay, isn't it? Very modern computer. Can you tell me, is this a machine? Yes, you're right. This is a machine because it is a man made and it requires electricity to work, isn't it? So, a computer is a machine. Okay, computer is a machine. Next, can you see this apple? Red apple, very beautiful, attractive it is, isn't it? Huh? Apple. Can you tell me, is it a machine? Got the answer? Got the answer? Apple is not a machine. Okay. How you're telling it is not a machine? Because it is a natural thing, God made product. Okay. And does not require any electricity to grow or give taste. Okay. So apple is a natural thing, so it is not your machine. Next, see this washing machine, name itself got machine. Okay, so take time. Got the answer, kids? Yes, you're right. It is a machine. Washing machine, name itself got machine. It is a machine because it is man-made product. It needs electricity to work. Okay. Next. Now I'm going to give you some statements. Okay. You should tell me my statements are true or not. Okay, you should tell me, you should recognize and tell me that my statements are true or false. Okay, let's begin. Our first question. Washing machine makes our work easy. Makes our work easy. Is it so? If you have a bucket of clothes, if you want to wash by your hand, you need lot of energy to brush and wash and rinse and all, isn't it? So we need energy, lot of energy, and plus we need lot of time to wash a bucket full of clothes. But the washing machine takes only half an hour, 45 minutes. The whole washing machine can be dumped with many clothes, buckets and buckets of clothes can be input. But even then, the machine takes the same time, though it is one or though it is 10. How many ever the cloths we given, but the machine takes the same time and it does its work very easy and quick, isn't it? So now you tell me machine makes our work easy? Yes, you're right. It is true. Okay, machine makes our work easy. Next, a tablet is also a computer. A tablet is also a computer. Can you tell me a tablet is a computer? Yes, you're right. A tablet is also a computer. What and all the feature has computer, the same feature minimized and present in the tablet too. Of course, you cannot do all work, but we can do the same work what we do in a computer in a tablet for some extent. Okay, next. A computer always make mistakes, isn't it? Only we make mistakes. Computer do any mistake? Computer will not make any mistake. Okay, it is mistakeless machine. Okay, computer don't do any mistake. So is my statement true or false? Yes, it is false. I am wrong. Okay, computer always make mistake is a false statement. Okay, next, machine which needs electricity. Now I'm going to show you some machines. I'm going to show you some machines. You have to tell me, kids, it needs electricity or not. Because all machines do not require electricity. If you take bicycle, it is also man-made. It also makes our work easy and simple, but it does not require any electricity. Okay. The same way, if you take sharpener, pencil sharpener, it is also man-made, but it does not require any electricity. The same way, there are some machines, man-made machines, which do not require any electricity. Okay, kids. Now I am going to show you some pictures. Now you think and tell me whether these machines requires electricity or not. My first picture is aeroplane. Okay, tell me whether it requires electricity or not. Yes, you're right. It do not need any electricity at all because it runs on fuel. Okay, So the aeroplane does not need any electricity. Next, tarazu, okay, weighing machine. Can you guess and tell me? Yes, I can understand what you're telling. Some weighing machines require electricity, but this type of weighing machine, Thulabar, does not require any electricity because it is man made, and it is we are using in our hand. We would have seen many vendors, street vendors, vegetable vendors and fruits vendors are using this to measure the weight. Okay, so it does not require any electricity, especially this model what you are seeing. Okay, next. Wow, washing machine. You definitely got the answer because in this video itself, in many places, we have seen where washing machine is using electricity. Okay, so washing machine requires electricity, of course. Without electricity, it won't work. Next, fan, ceiling fan. Okay, is it requires electricity? Can you tell me? Yes, kids, it requires electricity. Whenever the shutdown days, you think of the shutdown days in our school. Okay, we don't get fan at all for hours and hours. Maximum would be for 1 hour, 1.5 hours, 2 hours, we would be sitting without fan, isn't it? Be so hot to us. So think of those days. So fan needs electricity. Okay. Next is iron box. Every day morning, your uniform should be ironed neatly to wear, isn't it? Only neatly ironed uniform we wear. Okay, think of that machine iron box. It require electricity? Yes, kids, it requires electricity. Okay, only after plugging in into the switch box only we are using it. So it requires. Okay, next. Think of the scissors. We are cutting paper, cloths, and all. Is it requires electricity? No, right? Does not requires any electricity. Sharpener. How about your pencil sharpener? It is also man-made. Yes, you're right. Does not need any electricity. Okay. Next, the final one is oven. Is it requires electricity? Yes, we have seen this machine many a time in our kitchen. Okay, Mama used to plug in the oven into the switch box. Only then the machine will work, isn't it? So the oven needs electricity. Okay, kids. Now that's all for this book back exercises. Now I want to give you a small recap that we saw first. Phillips, like machine, computer is a machine, and we saw man-made and natural things. I shown you some pictures, and I asked you whether it is a machine or not. To to spot whether this is a machine or not, you should think of one particular aspect. That is it a man-made or it is a natural? Okay, all man-made are machines. Okay, all naturals has life, like us, like animals, like birds. Okay, but all man made machines do not require electricity. Okay. There are some, of course, need electricity, not all. Those pictures also we have seen. Okay, kids, that's all for the class. We will meet in next class. Okay. Thank you, kids. Bye.